Yeah, YouTube family, the Maverick in the space one more time. All right, now get right to it. You know, one of the things them where the recent controversy with the Director of Public Prosecution, one of the things where it bring back to the fore. This thing about the retirement age and the mandatory age for retirement being set at, to me, some arbitrary age. I think 60 for women and 65 for men. I don't know if that was the original framework. And we are saying, how smart and relevant is that really? That are institutional ageism, you know. Forget about the fact say it in a law. And what happened a while ago with the DPP was the fact that there was a breach of the Constitution as per the laws and the books. No, but how smart is a 60-year-old mandatory retirement age? Look on the DPP, for example. Obviously, the DPP is still sharp enough and she have all her faculties in place and could have still continue to do a good job even after she passed 60. I mean, she did pass 60 and continue to do her job. And it applies to other people in the civil service and, of course, private sector as well. When you tell somebody when they reach 60, so they forgot them yard. But you know, it's a flawed theory, though. Look at the people who in a business and work for themselves. Them people that work them all 100 and still make their money same way and still productive and still know what they're all about. I mean, it varies from individual to individual, you know, but generally speaking, people who work for themselves don't put the mandatory retirement age on themselves. Because them know, depending on the individual, some people can function up till them all 90-year-old. The issue the other day with DPP was that as the law exists now, you pass the retirement age. Question though, why is there a mandatory retirement age for public servants, people in the private sector, but you don't have a mandatory retirement age for politicians? Eh? Why is it politicians can go to them old and drop down and dead in the parliament, but other people have to leave when they are 60 and 65? Why? And you figure that politicians more than anybody else need the sharpness of them faculties more than people in some other areas of life, you know. So why the double standard? Why politicians can go until them drop down dead and other people, other civil servants have to go home when they are 60-year-old? You know, see something inherently flawed in that. In our parliament right now, our government right now, you have at least, we have for record at least 2 MP. We are 80-year-old. One of them closer to 90 than 80. And we count, me have a list in front of me now. Me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 senior government officials. We're over 70. Yeah, I don't know, we might have missed somebody. They add 1 or 2. But this is what we have on my list. Eh? All of them over 70. So you have at least 10 people based on my list or so. We're 70 between the ages of 71 and 88 years old in the senior leadership of the government right now. And yet still I tell people when they reach 60, say them forgot them, yeah, they're not productive again. Something inherently wrong and hypocritical about that. If on the law, you know. But now we reach to the point now where we assess the law. Now that it grabbed the DPP, see it? More people in the wider society can look on it and assess it and say, but that's something that don't make no sense. You understand me? Because there are certain eras of endeavor, you know, where experiences of the essence, you know. I mean, you have some things, you know, some things that require physical exertion, like certain physical kind of job. Where when you reach a certain age, you're going to diminish. But the things that when you need your cerebral capacity for manage and for maneuver and all of them something. A 60-year-old with 30 years of experience, you know, might be much more valuable to the government or indeed to a private entity than a 25-year-old who just come out of the university with him second degree, you know. So we have to reconcile that something here and balance it. As we say, it's institutional ageism. That's what it is. And see it grab the DPP there. Remember when my mother, as a teacher, my mother retired at 60. I think they were mandated to retire at 60. And them time my mother just ready to start teach. In fact, she went back to teach in the classroom after she retired. And at them time my mother just sharp and sprightly and ready to impart her knowledge upon the next generation. Yet still, she was told that she have to go home because she reached retirement age. Eh? But politicians have walk up and down from walking stick till them are nearly 90-year-old. Mike Henry at 88, Carl Samuel at 82, Warmington at 73, Delroy Chuck at 72, Bartlett at 73, Babsy at 77, Chang at 70 how much? 70 something too. In Shaw at 70 odd, Desmond at 70 odd. We can't find JC Hutchinson age. But I lie to you people. They're a real talk, man. And look, it's not a Jamaican thing, you know. Because look what's going on for the American election, you know. How old is Biden? Biden at 80 and then go back for your next term. Look on Biden. Biden look like him can't even walk, you know. It's like a patch up Biden and send him to go on for walk anytime he make a public appearance, you know. And when I turn him head, him turn like a robot. When him talk and blink because him can't find him faculties, you know. The man we are running with him Trump at 3 years younger. But in fairness, Trump is much, maybe a little bit more physically fit than Biden. Because, you know, get the impression that Trump are losing faculties, you know. Other than the natural faculties where him lose. But in terms of age, you know, get the impression that at age why Trump are losing faculties. Trump look like him stay or him stay, him brain stay or it stay from him at 25 until now. And if you go across the world and look for world leaders, whole of them in a place till they were 80 or 85 and 90 and drop down dead for the work. So why not send one productive people at 60 and honor them with no unproductive, diminishing self till you know 100 and add and drop down for the people in work. When you feel politician jobs more noble than anybody else's job? I don't think so. Why does it give them power? But I don't think politicians' job more noble and more worthy of an extension of past the age of retirement than any other profession. A medical doctor, lawyer, for example. When a lawyer reaches 60, him have no usefulness again. A joke thing, people. When a doctor is 70 and 75, him not smart again and understand medicine, experience and know him do. It is institutional ageism. And why the politicians them exempt from institutional ageism? When they say Maverick out and about, think on these things, man. Tell me what you think about what me think. And tell me what you think too. I'm going to do the right thing. Tell your friends and family about the Oral Tracy Maverick YouTube channel. Subscribe, share, and leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about what the Maverick think. In the meantime and between time, Maverick out.